All right, this is Brent McCullough from SoundLikeThePros.com, and I've got another mixing video for you guys. This is Bound to You by Christina Aguilera. This is actually a cover that I recorded in my apartment once again, and we're going to get this thing sounding as professional as anything you'd hear on the radio. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so I added a little top in, and I did the sweep trick we talked about in the basics of EQ and compression video. And I found a bad frequency right at 427. And I just notched that down just a little bit, not too much. And I added some top end once again, just to add some clarity to that vocal. And this gets rid of, once again, I'll show you exactly what's down there, but we don't. So obviously a very, very dynamic vocal. We've got, it's barely even showing up right here. I'll zoom in on the waveform a little bit. But you can see, it goes from just barely even speaking to belting. So we obviously want to bring the belts down just a little bit. I'm probably going to take off about 10 dB at the highest points. Let's see. Okay, that's much better to me. And you can use your personal taste on this. Yeah, all right. So now that we've got the vocal sounding much better, let's go ahead to the piano. And I'm just gonna pull up an EQ. All right, so let's see what that does to our piano sound. Alright, so this adds a lot of depth to our mix, and this is really, really useful. So the way you use reverb is really going to make or break your mixes, and it can really make your mixes sound a lot more professional if you use it correctly. So we want to be sure that we do that. So let's start right here. Alright, so this is with absolutely nothing that we've added. No EQ, no compression, no de-essing, no anything. So let's take a listen. Alright, and now we're going to add everything back, and you'll hear the difference, hopefully. And right now we're just going to mess with the levels, so let's try to get everything kind of sounding properly. And let's just listen, we're just going to explore a few of the elements of the mix, and we're just going to try to improve. Alright, here is the before and after soloed. What we can do is we can pan this one hard left and this one hard right, free up some space in the middle. So basically all we want in the middle is our kick, our snare, our clap, our bass, and whatever is the main melody carrier. So everything else we're going to try to pan out. The tracks are all working nicely together, but we want to add a little bit of reverb just to put it all in the same space and put it all to where it blends nicely and it feels like. And you see, if we move the attack knob to attack it faster, there's actually more gain reduction being applied because it's reacting a lot quicker to the audio. Now here is before. Alright, we're going to do after one more time.